program down to the need to revive the vibrant past of Banjul. This, he went on, is even becoming more relevant in view of the growing number of talented youths wanting to showcase their talents.
We have so much potential in Banjul, and therefore it is our responsibility to make sure that we expose them. That's one. And then two, you find out there are a lot of youths with talent whom are yet to be exposed. So the reason why we organize this is to get them together. Yes, of course, we also have to thank and congratulate the president for the resounding victory that he's got in the last election. So when we get the youths and the artists together, it is to show our solidarity with the president and also with the mayor of Banjul. That's why we organize these things.
If Banjul will from today go all out for a massive cultural revival, Banjul North will become the indisputable springboard. Alhaji Silla succeeded in inviting the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Abdullah Bojang, his colleagues from Banjul South and Central, and the Mayor of Banjul, all of whom we are told were there to show their solidarity. By the time we left Banjul, the turnout was low, but the crowd, we were reassured, would swell with time. Mayor Fall commended the NAMs in Banjul for being exceptional and told both the gathering and Grts that he will want to continue working with them. He described the night as the beginning of an activity envisaged to become a regular feature of the Banjulian society.
No need to change them, and we can testify to the fact that they are doing the role that they have been elected to perform in the National Assembly.
So this is taking place in Banjul North. Will we see similar programs in Banjul South and Banjul Central?
Yeah, this is just the beginning. We plan to replicate it in the other two constituencies.
The cultural performances continued well into the night. Since the event has been described as a fading feature of Banjul's historical past, the night giving the tag Goody Banjul North, if sustained and regularized as promised, Banjul may restore its liveliness, attract the attention of many, and expose the artistic talent of her growing youthful population. Modou Lamin Cisse, Grts News.
And to a rather sad note now, the pop diva and movie actress Whitney Houston has died. The chorister who shot to fame in the 90s and ruled the pop charts for a decade and a half was found dead in her Beverly Hilton hotel room by her bodyguard. News of the death of the 48-year-old pop diva who spent her final years battling drug abuse sent shockwaves throughout the music world. Grts' Fatou Jasseh went out and about to gauge public reaction to Whitney's passing, and this is her report.
The music world was today hit with the shocking news of the death of a pop icon, Whitney Houston. The shock and grief from fans worldwide was immediate. Houston's pipes and presence, her grit and glamour had made her an icon. For a decade and a half, she ruled the charts. 170 million albums sold, including 7 back-to-back multi-platinum ones. Numerous #1 hits, including the biggest-selling U.S. single of all time, I Will Always Love You.
Whitney's life has been tremendous. She has been a wonderful motivator for young American people. She was a singing griot. She was somebody that American people always look up to, listen to her music, because she always depicts the cultural values of African American. Not only as a singer, but her mom, Sissy Houston, was also in the church a gospel singer. So that family is tremendously a religious family, but also full of talent and experience. Her loss is tremendous, it's devastating. We will lose her in many areas, in the area of music and in the area of religious gospel. But may her soul rest in peace. She has done wonderful work.
At 48 years, fans are shocked about the sudden death of Whitney Houston. One such lover of this late star is Sess Ngum, who looks at the icon as a role model and also a source of inspiration.
I mean, she was my idol. She was a great singer, and people love her. They still love her. I mean, yeah, it's a shock to me.
Oh, it was shocking. It was shocking because she was about to receive an award. She is familiar with awards, Grammy Awards, Emmy Awards in film, with the Bodyguard movie, you know, also with music, you know, tremendous music, tremendous hits and charts. I think when I had this sudden death of Whitney at the age of 48, I was shocked.
In her fifth-floor room of Beverly Hilton Hotel, Whitney was found dead by her bodyguard after attending the pre-Grammy festivities. She is survived by a daughter and her mother, who said they want absolute privacy at this moment of loss and sorrow. The 48-year-old pop idol will be remembered by fans and the music world as undoubtedly one of the greatest superstars of all times and one of the greatest voices in our lifetime. For Grts News, I am Fatou Jassi.
The refurbished Golden Hand Spa and Wellness Center located at the Caribou Beach Hotel has been commissioned. Renovation of the facility that boasts a massage parlor, facial treatment center, salon and other facilities was paid for by a Netherlands-based philanthropic organization. Ndai Busso has more on the new look Golden Spa in this report.
The renovation of this spa at the Caribou Beach Hotel was funded by POM, a Dutch organization that allowed its more than 4,000 senior volunteers transfer their knowledge to local companies. This spa was renovated under the supervision of Jenny Bruns, POM expert in the area of beauty. Jenny transferred her knowledge of beauty, stress elevation and customer care to the local staff at the spa in 3 weeks.
I'm so proud of the working people because they had done a great job. And so I can say that there was not 1 second that I was unhappy or disappointed. I'm happy with everybody. So Mr. Kebadem, the owner of Golden Hand Spa Center, he gave me the freedom, and that's also something because he gave his company in my hands.
Official opening the spa, Mr. Usman Kebe of the Gambia Tourism Board, said the spa could not have come at a better time, expressing the need for a well-equipped spa in a big hotel like the Caribou Beach Hotel.
In tourism now we are looking at product development, and we cannot have anything more than this. We want to thank them for everything, their effort, their time, everything that they have put in. We appreciate it because this is what is going to lift the quality and standard services in our tourism sector.
Mrs. Joseph Shop, Honorary Consular of the Netherlands to the Gambia, said POP has been in existence for the past 35 years and has worked in different countries in the world. She added that POM will continue its humanitarian gestures in the Gambia.
It's a great honor to be the Honorary Consul of the Netherlands, but I must say it is through the PUM that I became the Consul. Oh. So I must thank the PUM a lot for giving me this opportunity. So thank you very much.
The proprietor Golden Hand Center, Kebadem, was the happiest man of the day, having his spa renovated by the Dutch organization to a full standard spa.
In this business, you need quality. Service delivery should be qualitative. So that's why we have to do it like this. So when you have a guest, let him feel the environment is conducive for what he have come for.
The spa is offering facial treatment, pedicure and manicure, massage, hairdressing and other related issues. For GRTS News, I am Debuso.
A terrible fire outbreak whose cause has not been certain has left one Dabo family of Serekunda, locality of London Corner, without a roof over their heads. Louis Mende visited the family trying to come to terms with their fate, and this is his report.
The Dabo family of London Corner is mourning. A devastating fire incident Sunday evening does not only leave them homeless, but in dire need of urgent help since all their life savings have been lost to a raging inferno. A 49-year-old Baba Dabo, a vendor at Serekunda Market, is the owner of this burnt house. Dabo, who is married with 2 wives and 10 children, 8 of them going to school, narrates his pathetic story to me. His plea to the general public is that of immediate help. These other 2 families are tenants here. They join the landlord in soliciting help as they recount the mystery that led to this colossal loss of valuables ranging from food items, wares, and furniture. According to Mr. Dabo, over $300,000 is the equivalent in cash for the lost items. Despite his inconsolable state, Mr. Dabo hailed the timely intervention of neighbors and fire brigades, whose efforts saved these mattresses and other valuables. Until at the time of this visit, the cause of the inferno remains unknown. This notwithstanding, many are calling for vigilance since the occurrence of fire incidents and its devastating consequences have rendered many families